In this video, we are going to integrate update to do API. So if we go to our API list, we can see the update to do API here, which uses a put method, take ID in the parameter and the to do object in the body. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to utilize the create to do page, and we will do some tweak there and make it update page also, so we can utilize that. So unfortunately, checkbox list style doesn't have a on tap method or something like that, so we have to get back to list style, but we can do the trailing thing and we can put a checkbox there. So let's remove this stuff, put it here. I will put the value also here. Try state is not needed, we can save that. Okay, no issues. And the list tile does provide us a on tap callback, so we can do like navigator dot push. We can do material page route, we can do builder. There we can return create to do page. Okay, now if I click here, we are going to that page. But if I'm going to the to do page and I want to update the to do, I need to do here. So I will declare a to do variable here and make it non-required. This can be null, okay? Because while creating, you will not have a to do. So here we can now pass to do, which will be a to do, and we have to remove the const because it's not a constant anymore. After that, what we will do, whatever the title and description that is in this to do, we have to set that in this text controller. So we will do that in the init state, and we can call like, let's create one variable for our easy is update, and we can make it by default false, and it will be true like if we are getting widget dot to do not equal to null, which will be true. So now we can easily check if it is update. Then we have to then we can do like dot text equal to widget dot to do dot title, and same for here, but this will be description. Now if I save, okay, there was a debugger. Let's do a restart. Now if I open this, it should autofill. Yeah. Now what we will do, let's even change this create. So instead here is update. If it is update, then show me update. Otherwise, show me create. Fine. Our UI looks fine. Now here, let's test the API once. So if I try to update this to do and send it, it is giving us a response with a message. So we can create or integrate this API into our to-do source file, which is located in the data folder, source folder, and we can just duplicate this save to-do API. So as it is only returning one variable, I can utilize that string thing. Instead of save to-do, I will call it update to-do. We will get the whole object. Now let's copy the endpoint. So it is to do slash update slash id. So id, we can pass it something like this. And for the response, we are going to utilize the key message. Okay, I think our update API is ready. Now here we can simply check if is update, then source dot update to do, which will be like widget dot to do. Okay, now one more thing, whatever we are editing here, it is not in this object. This object is passed from here. We aren't modifying that. So what we can do, we can create a copy of that and pass the change data. So we have given provision of editing the title and description only, so we can just add that only. Okay, after this, I think it should work. Let's open the debug console, update to do, and one more thing. This is do.post, but our method is do.put. So we should change it to put. Okay, post, put, everything. I think it is fine. Now let's tell it to do edited save. Okay, as you can see, we are getting the response. Even the save API is being hit because I think I messed up a bit. So I forgot to add the else condition. So now we have like two to dos. Okay, to do updated. So if I do save and see the console, yeah, we are getting that. Now what we can do while updating, we can show a scaffold. So we can do like scaffold messenger dot off dot show snack bar, and the content will be like final message. Content will be like okay. So text, under that we can pass the content. Okay, we have to wait for that. Now if I do save, updated successfully is coming, and if the update or the creation is done, we can just uh, call like navigator.pop. So if I open this and save, so it will show a pop-up and it will update the. Now one more thing, let's add a fab icon so that we can go to new page. So in the to-do list page only, we can do that. Under our scaffold, we can add floating action button, and on press, we will go to that page. And one more thing, let's give it a child icons dot plus, or it should be add. Okay, now we can just copy the redirection thing. Okay, this one. And if we are going to the same route, only the to do is different, so we can do something like we can create a function void go to do page, go to page. Okay, here we can take to do, which will be nullable. Now we can just call this function from our fab floating action button, and we can pass null. Now it will let us go to the create page, and we can do the same here also. In the list style, just we can pass the to do, and from here we can go to the updated page.